The Continental King is now Liv. Streaming WWE 2K26, Female Myrise Episode 4.
I have a main event level opponent lined up for you in this one.
Match underway, and Liv Morgan is as ready as ever.
Oh, yeah, now Liv Morgan, she always has a plan on lock. You know how she says, watch me. She's saying, watch as she pulls off the perfect scheme, man. The perfect game plan. I love it.
Yeah, but that game plan tends to involve illegal tactics, which I could have sworn you weren't a fan of. Liv Morgan certainly not afraid to cut corners to get what she wants.
However, is she as hungry for this win as her opponent is? Because when we look across the ring, I don't know if I've seen a hungrier superstar in quite some time. You can see it in her eyes. She's come into this match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan? Can she do it here? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse. 619 countered. What an interception.
Whip back down to the mat. Oof.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Going for that zone. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. Oh, man.
Mounting their... And she's returning fire.
Stop.
What an interception.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Here it comes! 619! Hold your breath. Wow! Oh! Looking helpless right now.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Vicious use of the knee.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute. 3 big knees to the hamstring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, big back fist connects. Ooh. Oh! Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here. Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here. Seems like she's got no room to operate at all. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Brain buster. Going right into the pin attempt. 2. She kicks out with force.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Boom, what impact. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself. Kick gets caught.
Oof, stiff blow midsection. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. It knew what was coming there. Catching Liv off guard.
Put Liv down for good.
2. Oh, kick out at 2. Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out. Was not able to seal the deal with her best on the top. Oh, layups. That's a big mistake.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Ooh, drop toe hold.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying on this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS! Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And this... swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, here we go, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh!
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars...
No more holding back. Going all out now. One thunderous final blow. Spinning back elbow caught him. Oh, back elbow. Morgan is completely out of it. The cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Alice!
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back, she's evolving.
The archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this.
I have a main event level opponent lined up for you in this one.
Here's the bell, and Asuka is looking as ready as ever.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. There's nobody else in the world like this woman. Her technique, her aggression, her power, it's all unique and it's all devastating.
Yeah, it's not just Asuka's. But hold on, look at this, starting with a...
Oh, that's more like it.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone.
She gets out of there. Hit with the drop kick. Hard-hitting kick. And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there. Asuka is such a dangerous opponent in every aspect. Corey, how do you approach such a multifaceted wrestler?
Almost every aspect of the Empress's attack plan comes from her speed. You have to approach her with a slow and deliberate pace. That should put a damper on her offense.
Adios, amigo!
She got put to the test there.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Hold your breath.
Oh, wow! Sent hard into the corner. Just like that, Asuka evades.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Not letting Asuka get buzzing, and the Empress is off her game here.
Ah, kick right in the face. Oh, scattered that one.
To the base. Now really focusing in on attacking that leg. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
The situation gets... As the opponent and bullhammer.
Asuka is really out of it. She might be done.
Lights out. And going for the pin.
Keep Asuka down.
She kicks out. I don't believe it. And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Locked in on the shoulder. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Here we go.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
From the apron. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Phenomenal forearm.
Framing the picture, she's about to get nasty. I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. She countered that into her own offense. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Boom! Face first. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka's got to flip the switch soon.
Oh my God.
Springboard misses the target.
Driver.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Double underhook. Brain buster.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happened.
Asuka leaves an opening.
Breaker.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Alice.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the results she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You?
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and underway. A shot at Jordynne Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Clobbed with the back fist.
Julia experiencing a bit of setback with that maneuver.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Focusing on the shoulder there. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And a suplex. Elbow to the heart. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Got out of dodge that time.
Up and down, brain buster. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Got that almighty first elimination in the chamber, and every moment matters even more now.
She's back in the ring now.
A hellacious elbow right there. Is it enough to take out Ripley?
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh, what a clothesline. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Lands a timely reversal. And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also get command of this match?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Bullseye with the drop kick. Turns it around. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's really tilted this one in her favor.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Oh, here we go. Breaker.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Rhea might be running on instinct now, but even a wounded Rhea Bloody Ripley is still
From the top. Shooting star stomp from the top.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Can Ripley recover from this lift?
Oh, and she doesn't connect. And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match. There's 2.
2 falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
We've been waiting for this. Here comes Liv into the chamber.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Hit with a back elbow. Can Morgan come back from that?
The cover. Amazing.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Sky high.
Massive senton.
Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
God, kick right to the side of the face.
Morgan gets intercepted. Wrist clutch applied. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. That's using your head. Drop toe.
Just clubbing down.
Looking for a powerbomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619. Hold your breath.
Look out! Stephanie Vaquer is out of the pop and set to attack.
Catches the kick.
Will scout it beyond.
Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. Not one, not two, not three, not four.
Incredible sit-up mat slam.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
The curse surprises her. Loving blow. These attacks taking a toll on her a little.
Devil's kiss, mesmerizing.
Quick takedown there. Spinning back, elbow connects. Shoulders down. Breaks the count. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Go ahead and eat defeat.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal.
Old school, baby.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Liv won't come back from that.
And now we're just down to the final three. Tensions are even higher now. I love it, man. Now, Perez was waiting for this all night.
Cover! Quick count out after one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Uh-oh. She's got the shoulders down. Will it be? She's going for it. She breaks the ref's count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Super kick!
Setting up the opponent for something. Oh,
Double suplex connects.
And she reversed it. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
right in half.
Rough landing right on the back.
Is it enough? The cover! And referee cuts off the count in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
619! back into the ring here. McCare with her opponent. Here comes her pendant move.
5 times, baby.
Look at their opponent. Package backbreaker. Is it enough? The cover.
Not even a 1 count at this point.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Ooh, dragon screw. That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Spinning back, elbow connects. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent. What a match this has been. What a fight. We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what the chamber does to a person. I'm actually surprised it hasn't done more damage in this.
She's trying one more time. Breaker. Perez looks out of it. Cover. 2 count. From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Oh, what a response.
Impaled by a spear.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. And a kick out. What on earth?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Incoming. Headed to the top rope. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high risk.
What on earth? That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. And now heading back inside the ring.
Thumped with a big blow.
Go ahead and eat defeat. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Into the splash.
Kick straight to the face.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
She's looking to end her right now. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Went for something, we got a stiff elbow. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
For the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
She just refused to stay down.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, my goodness. Going for the win. Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now? She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well. She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault. Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred. And the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage. listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory...
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Turning the tables. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Unmitigated demonstration of power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a face crusher. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Up and loaded. Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. Just going all out with every blow. And an answer from her. Calculating the next move here. Targeting the throat there.
We're going to show us some deadlift power here. Hoist it up.
Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
That certainly caves a chest in.
The offense catching up with her now.
Jax held nothing back on that attack.
Punch connects. What a display of strength here. Shot to the throat. She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
She gets position in the corner.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Adios, amigos.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, she retaliates. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Ooh. Oh, my!
Coming back from the outside now.
Straining that trapezius muscle. Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Misses on the springboard.
Double underhook applied. Up and spinning back elbow connects. Well, there she goes. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. A quick reversal from her. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Bang! And she saw that coming from Jax.
Oh, man.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Now we have to see just how tough Nia truly can be.
Oh, she just crashed through the cell wall.
So much damage done to her and the cell in one merciless moment. Now the cell is missing a wall. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Boom!
Ooh, she's giving her no room to breathe.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that. She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
And she's reached the summit on top of the cell.
Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what? She left an opening. Oof, exchange that for a power bomb.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
Okay, she's got Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh, just running them over, man.
off the attack with an elbow.
Oh! Did you hear the thump of that back elbow connecting?
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hellacious clothesline instead.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh. She has no idea what's coming her way.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm. Oh, she has her right where she wants. Over the top rope.
Getting clobbered there, dog.
And gets sent right into the corner. And she quickly turned that around. Adios, amigo! Piercing elbow drop. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Chance has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
Spinning back elbow connects. She's coming to, and she's not gonna. Over the top rope, flick shot, lariat.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Goes for the pin. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
But if we see one more on the top.
This could be the end of it.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Alice.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordynne, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordynne, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new Myrise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies. Putting in the work on NXT. Battling Roxanne and Moreno. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway, but maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordynne Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a ragdoll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or one of the best of all time, learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Oh. Big kick.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordynne Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex.
The title up for grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, and that surprises Jordynne.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Pin attempt by the champions. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Boom! Went right for the shoulder.
The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Calculated the next big move.
Phenomenal forearm! That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Spinebuster! Oh, double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
backdrop out of that. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
She fights back with the counter. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Boom! Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh my God, what a kick.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Double underhook. Bam! Brain buster. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight over the top rope into a lariat.
Are we about to see a title change here?
She's getting everything lined up. Shot. Elbow gone.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
You're going to need to pull out all the stops in this title defense.
This is it. Championship match now underway with the WWE Women's title hanging in the balance. This should be a good one.
The competition has always been exceptionally fierce around this title. For the women's division, holding this title is a crowning achievement. Everyone wants their time with it around their waist.
Oh, man. Oh. Right on the chops. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at at their peak because of one attribute, and frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Turns it into a bulldog.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Oh, with authority.
Stops Ripley's attack. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Legs caught. Knee right to the face.
And a stomp to the gut.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the riptide.
Can we have a new champ after that?
A kick out. Oh my God.
How on earth?
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. A reversal. Well scouted.
Every counter being answered with another.
Blasted right in the face.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Boom.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in. Right with the point of the elbow. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
These warriors are going at it.
Smile buster.
Oh my God.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Just a battering strike.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Kick right on target.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Rhea capitalizes there. Face buster. The champ's struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
The springboard attack fails to land.
The moonsault. Time to end this. There it is, Riker.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice.
A journey that started with doubts continues with glory. The WWE Women's Champion has retained her title.
Every match, the competition just gets hungrier, but so far, she is showing no signs of flinching. This impressive reign continues.
Good luck holding on to your championship in this match.
The following contest is an extreme rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, man. You always gotta love this song. I gotta say it. Chucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Kelly's confidence is magnetic, Book.
Everything about her draws you in. Kelly just gets better in the ring every time we see her. She knows good looks on what gets you checks and championships. Oh, no!
Composed, commanding, complete. It's the WWE Women's Champion.
You have to marvel at what this woman's been able to accomplish after her time away. We've seen title reigns, but this is a result of a full system overhaul.
She's completely reprogrammed this entire division, and now they're scrambling to keep up.
Her journey led to her title reign, and she's determined to not let that end tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly. And her opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
That's using your head.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a stomp to the gut.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Kick right to the face.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And that could put Kelly in her place.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Here we go.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. She throws her back in.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Placing her in the corner. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. No doubt Kelly is having trouble here.
Kelly's in peril here.
Finally, Kelly's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Kelly out of jeopardy.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Headed out of the ring now.
Well-placed kick. Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this. From the top.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh! And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Flat onto that ladder.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Caught the leg. Knee right to the face. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Moving into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Right up. Rising out of the way.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Kendo stick impact. Now Kelly can't stop this momentum.
Kelly needs to reformulate his strategy.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Dropped with a head scissors. Kelly trying to bring the audience.
She took a bit too long there.
Backstabber.
She's taking things to ringside.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Oh, my! She's got thumbtacks? Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, could this be it? Chance to retain here. The champ.
I understand that she's feeling mighty confident right now, but I don't know how wise this is.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She goes back into the ring. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right in the face.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Kelly showing plenty of ferocity there.
Oh! Look out! Ooh! And
There's press from the top, and look at them go! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? She's making her way to ringside now.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Oh, she fights Kelly back.
Oh, no! You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Leapfrog over and double up kick to the face.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
And Kelly looking for it. There it is.
K2.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the mark of a true champion.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Up and down, brain buster.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Taking out the trash.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Did the champ just finish the job?
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this.
Counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, she fights Kelly back. Oh, right into the thumbtack.
hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Dizzying movement here.
Right to a drop kick to the face.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! Read that one.
Decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Phenomenal forearm. The champ with the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner. Here's still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice.
She won't have to find any new artwork to hang on the wall. The WWE Women's title is coming back home with her.
And to anyone who thought she peaked, you were wrong. This match might be a look into the women's divisions for the foreseeable future.
This is a dream championship match. Can we make it happen?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The champion sets a new standard with every match.
Look at how natural the archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon. She's not defending the championship. She's dismantling her opponent's confidence one match at a time.
Her title didn't come easy, and neither will holding on to it.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Effective counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Systematic attack on that shoulder. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Steps through, twisting up the leg. There it is. The inverted figure four is in. This could be over soon.
Potential leg snapper. Ooh.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Right to the mouth.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Drop kick to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Catches the kick.
Just clobbering away here.
She's launched out of the ring.
And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, what a throw. Oh, what a quick answer. Whip back into the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
stinging the arm right there.
Oh, and Becky fights back. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Textbook snap suplex.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
And this is how you sap Becky of her energy. Focused attacks, smothering the man's fire here and now. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And look at this.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
She manages to get the rope break. She gets put in the corner. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
And Lynch is looking for a solution. You can sense her bad intentions here.
This timing with that springboard.
That's going to sting. Look at this. This can't be good. Down. Late pin. Championship on the line. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Nice scoop slam.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
She's going for it. Becky Lynch diving leg drop.
The toughness, the tenacity, the fire. Becky Lynch just doing what she does best.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Suplex. Champ is in agony here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Targeting the spinal column.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Ow!
Goes for the Manhattan drop, followed by a lariat.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
Great escape from the armbar.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
619.
Oh, and Becky got busted up there.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Oh, man, Becky's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Hold your breath. Wow!
Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here.
lights out. Will the champ make that pay off?
Direct and brutal
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes. Bull hammer.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Over the top rope into a lariat. Championship cover. We're going to shut this down.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in
on the top.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Incoming. Just hurling their body.
And right into the cover.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice.
She won't have to find any new artwork to hang on the wall. The WWE Women's title is coming back home with her.
And to anyone who thought she'd peak.
Let's make this official. Deal?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all. She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
Once upon a time, crazy was this woman's superpower, but now she's got all that rage focused on the opposition.
Walking in with confidence, determination in the WWE Women's title.
You have to marvel at what this woman's been able to accomplish after her time away. We've seen title reigns, but this is a result of a full system overhaul.
She's completely reprogrammed this entire division, and now they're scrambling to keep up.
Her journey led to her title reign, and she's determined to not let that end tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, the WWE Women's champion, the Assassin,
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The old armbar stretch.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist.
Boom.
Big strike in the corner. And look at this athleticism. Goodbye, amigo. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. She's taking things to the floor here. And she slides her back to the mat. Ruthless chop block. The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind. The challenger taking some minor damage.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
Lee needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T.
Foot, meet face.
Has the opponent right where they want. And Lee able to reverse that. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Guillotine! It's utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it. Goes into the corner.
What a kick. AJ being taken head on now.
Alarms must be going off in Lee's head now.
Oh, costly error there.
That's using your head.
And she's seeing red right now in more ways than one.
Catches the leg.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Roll through, hooks the leg, tight pin.
The pin for the championship. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
To retain the title.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She is displaying her full power. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. She had that scouted. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
making that shoulder vulnerable. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
619! She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Over the top rope, slingshot lariat.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Has the opponent right where they want.
Boom! Hammer!
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice!
The champion retains. The Archetype came back, climbed the ladder the hard way, and now she's defending the title like she remembered every rung.
Let's make this official. Deal?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Composed, commanding, complete. It's the WWE Women's Champion.
Look at how natural the Archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon. She's not defending the championship. She's dismantling her opponent's confidence one match at a time.
This title reign has been the payoff. Now she has to protect it.
Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade And her opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Focused on weakening that arm.
That's using your head.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tossing them aside. Things not going well for Jade.
If Cargill could just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Looking to display their powerhouse size.
Right into a power bomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious power bomb. And driven down face first.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Catapulting down on the opponent. She was ready with the counter. Wicked chop block. And after that chop to the knee, what could be next?
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Big clothesline out of nowhere.
Cargill gets cut off. Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Look out below.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Massive miscalculation on that one. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Cargill responds.
Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad. 619. Hold your breath. Wow.
As the opponent right where they want their bullhammer.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Back to the elbow.
This is a champion in action.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice!
She won't have to find any new artwork to hang on the wall. The WWE Women's title is coming back home with her.
And to anyone who thought she'd peak.
I feel like we can make this title defense work, no?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She is one of the toughest women around. This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
The champion sets a new standard with every match.
Look at how natural the archetype looks with that belt walking into battle. It's not a necessity. It's armor.
Armor? It's a weapon. She's not defending the championship. She's dismantling her opponent's confidence one match at a time.
Her journey led to her title reign, and she's determined to not let that end tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. And her opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin,
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. And this is a big matchup here. Officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on your back. Big lockup.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Knee to the spine.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
That's yours in your head. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Shooting star stomp.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off. Beautiful senton.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Oh, jeez. Nasty
kick to the face. Molly Holly is having problems here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Knife edge chop. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. A clubbing blow.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And she quickly turned that around. Ooh. Oh. Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Not targeted the arm. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
And painful as well.
Directly into the pin attempt. Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here. And turfed out of the ring with a heavy landing right on that spine. You may not want to get up here because something bad.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And now thrown back into the ring. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Molly Holly was ready for that.
Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, man.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Molly caught by surprise. Not a spinning back elbow caught him. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. And a rolling neck snap.
Cuts the attack off.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Costly error there.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Phenomenal forearm! Now the pin for the championship.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Assassin, Alice.
The champion retains. The archetype came back, climbed the ladder.